Hello, and welcome back to my Fire Emblem 8 Ephraim Patch Reverse Recruitment LTC. Today we bring to you Chapter 5, and Chapter 5 is a kill boss map, and a fairly straightforward map for the most part, but we have a couple key things we need to do in this chapter. One, we need to get all of the villages on the map. By getting all the villages, we are able to get the guiding ring at the end of the chapter. And the other thing is, Joshua's replacement in Ephraim Patch is Cormag. So we will also have to recruit him, and we also need to get a couple of key kills for some of our units. First, we start off the map by rigging an 11% rapierstone critical on this soldier, or fighter, rather. And Dozla is forced on this map, and he is needed to recruit Cormag. Now, I believe Joshua, or whoever his replacement usually is, doesn't attack the Natasha replacement. So this means we have to find a way to bait Cormag out in such a way that also enables us to get all of the villages. This is where Ewan comes in, as he has a decent enough base luck to avoid some crits, but like the crit chance is still very high because Cormag has a killer lance. And the other thing is that Ewan also avoids getting doubled. We also had to make sure Cyrene had a lance equipped so that Cyrene doesn't face weapon triangle disadvantage and affects the targeting. Now Myrrh has enough bulk to take this archer, and we need to feed this code to Dozla. So one of the first things we do, besides attacking the bandits, is we will have to rig a 2% critical on the archer with Dozla. And Cormag himself is fairly strong, although his promotion window is very tight, as we need him to promote by Chapter 9's beginning. And Myrrh got hit there so that La Rochelle can also get some staff experience. And Cyrene can't really afford to visit the village, as she has to drop Sally to kill the boss, as Sally needs the boss kill in order to get him to level 10 for Chapter 6. And Dozla needed to also land at 2% critical so that Myrrh can get the last village that we need in order to get the guiding ring. And then finally, the other thing we have to do is, because I mentioned how tight Cormag's promotion window is, we rig a Killer Lance critical, as Cormag will have to face an enemy on enemy phase, so that he can get the necessary experience needed to reach level 10 by Chapter 9. Ewan gets a level up here, and it's just nice, but like it's not super important. One thing to note is that because we did not attack the boss at all prior, this enables Sally to get some free experience to boost him up to level 10, as the GBA boss's AI generally only attacks first if he has already been attacked before. Tethys also faces a slight chance of death, as she's going to get attacked by 2 enemies. She has to dodge some 40s, as she will get around 2 to 3 hit KO'd. And then Myrrh's chances of death is pretty free for the most part, and she doesn't face any real chance of dying, more or less. And any level she gets is just nice for when she inevitably comes back in Chapter 15, as she will get auto levels. And then finally, the boss attacks Sally, and Sally's stats are just so good that it's a clean 1-round KO on Sar. And he hits level 10. Now, with that done, that is Chapter 6 cleared in 2 turns. We get the guiding ring, and I will see you guys next time for Chapter 5X.